This is taking a minute, huh? Let's get it.
We are the creators of the Stu Beat Showcase, and we bring to you
the Beat Club Podcast,
where producers are heard.
the best place to hear new beat makers from around the globe.
Here we keep it real about the music.
Keep these beats or we cut them. Simple and plain. With the help of our special guests and listeners worldwide.
If you wish to join our Beat Club Podcast community, follow us on Instagram and Twitter at Beat Club Podcast.
And join our private producer group on Facebook by searching
The Stu:*Beat Club.
Check 1 2, check 1 2. How's everybody doing today? Is your boy D Loops, aka Do It All Loops, man. I'm here with my bro
Trench. Was good.
We're here, man, on this beautiful Sunday, and yes, it is still beautiful here in Boston right now, man. I'm actually surprised by the weather. It's great fall weather. It's where the jiggy people get jiggy, because you know it's about layers and shit. But yeah, man, it's a great time in Boston right now, and some of us are back from vacation. You know what I mean? Feeling refreshed, I hope. Are you feeling great?
Yeah.
All right, cool. I didn't want to speak for you all the way.
Definitely refreshed.
Good, and I hope everybody else out there is doing well. But shit, like we got a hell of a show today because we're taking all live submissions. So while you go to beatclubpodcast.com and upload that MP3 for us, man, I guess we're just gonna chop it up because I really wanted to hear about your trip back. I don't know, can I call it like it's not like the motherland, but it's where you from, bro? Like,
well, technically the motherland is
yeah, that's what I'm saying,
Africa.
But like that's
and specifically for Jamaicans, it's Ghana, which is what I found out recently. But yeah, it was pretty good. Food was trash.
What you mean?
Fucking mad about that shit. Food was bad, but it's a resort, so kind of gotta understand that it's not really made to have much flavor. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't as flavorful as I expected it to be.
That's
even though I knew I was going to a resort.
How was
the drinks?
The rum, though, was the rum smacking? Like, was the rum and the jerk chicken like proper?
Nah.
Damn,
nah.
Dog. What resort you go to? So I never go there.
Nah, but here's the thing, though.
What happened?
I went to Secrets.
Oh, that sounds like is that where you go swing your ting?
This thing. I went to Secrets. And I went to Secrets in Mexico about, I think it was like 2015 or something, right?
Yeah.
The drinks were bomb. Anything you asked for, they gave you. If you just had to make sure you asked for the top shelf shit. And they had it, they poured it. You know when you're drinking Grey Goose or, you know, a specific alcohol that you always drink. Here, bruh, when I tell you, I get a rum punch with Ray and Nephew, they be like, all right, I got you. They don't pour the Ray and Nephew in there. Like, if you turn around, I swear to God, if you turn around, they had some other bottle with like some fake label on it. It might even be a real brand in Jamaica, but it was some other bottle with some other shit in there. They poured that in there. And 90% of your drink was like juice or whatever frozen shit they had there. So
you know what I heard though? You're supposed to always ask for shots. Never ask for mixed drinks. Always ask for shots. So you know it's actual liquor.
Nah, even that.
Damn.
Even that.
Yeah.
I mean, if you want to get toasty quicker, yes, ask for shots. But it's hot. Like when it's super hot and you're drinking, you're in the pool, the sun's touching you. Like, nah, that's dangerous for you. Trust me.
If I pay,
Phil almost died in Mexico because of that shit.
Because he did it right. If you pay for them all-inclusive prices, then you're allowed to go to the wall like that. I feel like it's necessary.
Yeah, but you still gotta be safe though. You ain't trying to die on your vacation. Like that's backwards. I mean, you ain't trying to die, period. But on vacation, nah.
You went out there to celebrate life and died. That's hard.
Yeah, this dude Phil flatlined in Mexico. So, like, I learned my lesson through him. I'm a chill.
Damn. Well, I'm glad you got a chance to go out there, man. Because like Jamaica is one of the spots where I feel like I want to go and visit once a year, every year. Like I just, yeah.
But other than that, like island life, weather, sea, ocean, whatever you want to call it. The beaches, beautiful, all beautiful. Everyone was nice.
Yeah.
I mean, we were in supposedly a good side. So if you went to the wrong end, I don't know, some shit could have happened. So I didn't tell my dad or anybody I was going. Like, I got that from him. He just be getting up and going. I told you one time I called this dude. I think I was like probably like I think I was like 13 or 14.
Mhm.
It was his weekend to pick me up. So I'm at my grandmother's house. That's technically like the family house or whatever. I called this dude because I'm hungry. And this motherfucker's in Hawaii.
Pause.
Yeah. It was Saturday. I'm like, bro, you just picked me up. Like, what the fuck? This dude in a whole nother area across the US.
Yeah, that's how you're supposed to do it. That's how
So-
you're supposed. Yeah.
I ain't tell him or nothing. But when he found out, he was like, oh my God. He's like, I hope he's not down there in the wrong part. And I'm find out this nigga dead.
Nah, it was
Nah.
good. You stayed on the resort the whole time, right?
For the most part.
Ah,
Yeah.
ah.
You know, when you do all inclusive, there's no point in doing an excursion every day because you paid to be on the resort. So
Yeah. I was trying to find out what. Yeah. The weed, the ganja was good. You know.
nah, I mean, the shit that I got was okay.
Damn, I'm never going to the all-inclusive resort you went to.
Nah, it was probably just the dude that I got it from.
Yeah, you gotta make sure if you get it from somebody out there, they gotta look like they've been hustling for some years. Like the dude I bought my shit off the first time, he had like something. He looked like he got stabbed in his jugular a couple times, so I knew he was official, like dead
He's
ass.
trying to get his bread.
Yeah, he out there trying because he can't get it no other way right now. So yeah, I made sure that was official. But let me I forgot I missed some shout outs and everything out there, man. We gotta make sure the blicky still work. Let me see what's good.
And we got, how do we turn this off?
Turn what?
I didn't realize that was there.
Oh, you gotta do this little join them a bob, right?
Yeah, I don't like how that shit look.
Yeah.
Looking real.
Yeah, it's in the settings somewhere.
I'm gonna look for it. But yeah, we can do some shout outs.
All right, let me get the gun ready. Let me see what's good. Took like, what was it? Like 13 days since we've been here. So, always rusty once we come back. But once again, if you guys got any beats right now, you can upload it to beatclubpodcast.com. Once again, if you guys got beats, beatclubpodcast.com. We're taking live submissions today. The first ones to come through is the first ones to get played. And honestly, I think out of, the little vacations we both took, I'm just trying to hear some heat. That's it.
Yeah.
I ain't really got any other space for anything else. I just want to hear some heat. I went out to New Orleans. And New Orleans, if you've never been to New Orleans, probably some of the best food I've ever had in one place. I didn't have one bad thing in New Orleans.
Everybody says that shit too.
That shit was
I can't wait to go.
amazing, bro, as far as the food goes. And then the second line parade, that shit was lit. There was just a lot of lit parts about New Orleans. And I definitely go back just for the food alone. So there was some people kept saying out there, he was like, yo, be careful, bro. Be careful, bro. Like people in New Orleans kept saying, be careful.
Mm-hmm.
So I didn't know how on alert I was supposed to be because I left my protection at home. I'm like, be careful, bro. Be careful, bro. I was like, all right. So yeah, it was just.
Wait, careful, like.
I don't know. I thought I didn't know if it was like a peace out or like be careful, bro. Like I didn't know what it was. So yeah. Anyways, I was careful. I made it back. I got super drunk at times and had a good time. Ate a lot of food. And dog, I had fried chicken, strawberries, and French toast bites with a hot berry sauce for breakfast.
What?
Yes. Ruby Slipper. Go there.
I don't even think I've ever heard of that shit.
This shit was delicious. Oh,
nah, but
man.
we was talking about. They said be careful.
Yeah.
Did they mean like,
I don't know.
Like strap up, like pew pew strap up, or
this is why I was
pew,
there.
pew.
While I was
strap up, that strap up.
Either way, I was on edge. Just everybody's like, "Oh, be careful, bro." What the fuck? I was like, "What? I didn't know." I was a beige dude out there. I don't know if I stood out already. I don't know. So I was just like, "Be careful." I was on alert.
GQ said, say that again. What you had?
Oh, so it was place called
because
So there's a place called the Ruby Slipper, right? Sounds like a
Ruby
strip
Slipper.
club, but it's not. It's a breakfast spot that you have to like go on a wait list for, right? So when I got there, I have fried chicken with strawberries, French toast bites, and a hot berry syrup sauce for everything. Banging, bro. Like the fusion they have is just banging. And the best thing about New Orleans is while you waiting in line, they bring you a drink. You could drink L while you waiting in line. Like,
Oh, for real?
yeah, Boston, we
dope.
behind.
We're not
Yeah.
behind. We just stuck up and
Yeah,
shit.
New Orleans, I love it out there. But yeah.
Stuck up as hell, man.
Yeah, we a little snooty. But shit, I don't know. I got nothing else to say. I just kind of want to hear some beats, man. So
We could do these shout outs though.
this is very true. See? All right, who we got, bro? Let me see.
Let me scroll back up because shit started on fire. Jenny in the building. What's up, Jenny?
Let's see what's good. That's for all the time.
Accidentally clicked on Twitch on a Twitch notification trying to click a text, but it was the B Club. So that works for me.
You can hit him back up later.
Happy Sunday. GQ in the building. Johnny Chim in the building. What's up, bro?
Going on, man?
Yeah, Imani in the building was good.
Damn, it sounds expensive. Go ahead, girl.
So what you wearing? That Nia Imani. You know what
Word,
I'm
that's
saying?
not
You know what I'm
expensive.
saying? Stanley Ipkiss in the building was good, bro. How you been? King Johannes Beats was good. Said, is it too late to send? No, sir. You can send
it
right now.
Send it right now, bro. As you know, we haven't been listening to any beats yet. You can definitely send some shit in right now. We chilling.
Yeah. Oh, we late. He said he just sent.
Okay, see?
Cool.
That's
Well,
RC right there. Is
RC,
that
yeah, RC in the building. New setup.
We changing
same
shit
setup, different room.
Yeah.
Let's put it that way.
We got some news at the end of the year that we'll share with you guys to explain what's happening right now. But yeah, we chilling. Matter of fact,
what up?
Can you pass me a bottle of tequila? Just
damn.
This nigga just reaches crazy. Good looks.
It should look like death.
It does. Marin brought it, so I trust it.
Like even the character on it, he just all black in the shadows and shit. He look like this shit gonna kill you.
You're not supposed to tell someone all that. I just want the L, bro. That's it. Oh man. Yeah, you do need a drink. I don't know what you're doing right now, but you can pull up. Pull up, boom.
Got another shout out. Harvey Mitchell in the building. I've never seen that name, so if you're brand new, welcome to the B Club.
You sound like a principal that whoops ass. Like a principal that don't play. Yeah, those shits is needed.
Yeah. You got 2 cups?
Oh, yeah. I did a baby shot, but if you're drinking, I'll
do it. I'm gonna start slow.
Okay.
Respectfully.
I'm not gonna do you like that. There we go. Woo! Ah.
So I got that Ciroc pomegranate on deck. Okay.
That's fancy. I've never been a Ciroc person.
Yeah.
Not really my thing.
He signed with Bad Boy and shit.
Oh shit, you fancy like that.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, damn, man. I think we need to listen to some beats. I think it's time. Unless there's another shout out there. I think we'll listen to some beats.
Nah. But what we can do before we start listening to some beats, we can get some more people in here. So if you're on Twitch right now, you can host. You can share the link. If you're on Facebook, you can share the link.
I'm gonna do it now too.
If you're on YouTube, you can share the link. If you're on Twitter, you can retweet, quote the tweet, and let people know where you're at right now, who you're listening to, and why they should pull up.
This shit everywhere. All right, so we sharing? Everybody sharing? Cause I'm
on my shit right now. I got it hosting on my channel.
All right, I'm
all that.
Cool.
See, I'm on point.
This is why I fuck with you, bro. Straight up. So yeah, while you guys are sharing and everything like that, I think it's time to get into these beats, man, because this is what I came here for. I'm fresh off vacay, and I'm trying to hear something that's phenomenal. So let me see what's good. Let's do it.
We'll do it live. Fuck it. I'll write it and we'll do it live.
All right, y'all. What we do each and every Sunday at the Beat Club Podcast is we have a place called thebeatclubpodcast.com where producers can go and upload their beats. Today, we're taking all of our beats live today. So if you're watching right now, if you know a producer, you can tell them right now that there's the Beat Club Podcast. It's streaming live right now on YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, and Twitter, and they want to listen to your beats. Just make sure that they're fire, please, because I don't really have much time for trash. And I also want to say, if you get cut today, please don't get in your feelings, get in your bag, and don't ask for feedback if you can't handle feedback. Because I really thought he was gonna get into a whole online battle a couple weeks back. That shit was too funny to watch.
It was funny. You know why? You know why it was funny though? Because he stayed the whole show.
It's all love. It's all love.
That was the funny part.
Oh man. So yeah, man. But yeah, so we're taking all of our beats live. So be sure to go to beatclubpodcast.com. Click the upload link there. It should be like a big gray button, and make sure that the file name is correct. I want to know that your actual IG handle or Twitter handle, something we can shout you out, your location and the beat name. So make sure it's in the file name. Make sure it's an MP3. We can get shit rocking. So we do have some beats in our first folder that came through. Some familiar names and maybe some not so familiar. So we're gonna see what's good. Oh, I see some other people coming through too. Oh shit. You know, the way I'm feeling today, I'm kind of feeling like I'm just gonna start downloading shit. And if someone sends like their first beat and it's fire, and there's another one that comes up from them too, I'm playing that shit too.
Cool.
I'm in that mood today. I just want to hear good music. That's all. All right, so
I'm with it.
Trench, man, we're back. So who's first on the chopping block, man?
All right. So first up, we got Clyde Strokes with Paid Time Off. I like that.
Let's take a listen to it right now. The Beat Club Podcast. Keep it, cut it live. Let's get it. Let's go.
The Beat Club. The Beat Club. The Beat Club.
All right, Beat Club, let's talk about it. Would you keep it? Would you cut it? Do you hear something special on it? I would say I would go around the room, but there's two of us in this mofo. So we're going to make this happen. So let us know in the comments, man, how you feel about this. Trenchman, I thought this was a really good vibe. I thought this was a really good listen, even just by itself. If there was an artist to be on this, you know, even though I'm not like a fan of listening to this artist too much, but I feel like Chance would take this somewhere.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of him either, but I do agree with you.
Yeah, like he would. Yeah, but I definitely feel like this beat is good by itself, as well as a really, really, really good canvas for an artist to come out and kind of like kick in the doors with. So really great beat. I'm saying keep it. What's the word with you?
It's a keep it, solid keep. Not too much to it. Clyde knows what he's doing, so
Yeah.
sir.
Huh? So you know what that means? It says ping pong. Is that a good thing?
I guess. I don't know.
Good shit. Good shit. Good shit.
Explain that ping pong thing.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm new to that, but
I'm getting old.
it doesn't sound bad. Though.
Oh, she said, man, back and forth, not around. Oh, got it. It's delayed. She meant like back and forth.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay, I like that.
Gotcha. Who we got next? I'm learning shit today. I'm learning.
Oh shit, hold up.
All right.
We got That says Farrat.
Yep. But it's I think they go by Funky Kid Beats.
Okay. So we got Funky Kid Beats with shit's called April 29th, 2021.
That's clever.
Okay.
Let's take a listen to it right now on the B Club Podcast. Keep it, cut it live. Let's get it. Let's go.
The Beat Club. The Beat Club. The Beat Club.
All right, B Club, let's talk about it. I see people saying cut in the comments. You know, I don't know. I felt a certain way when I heard like some, I think it was like the Rhodes. I heard like yeah, those like those keys playing. I was like, oh, that's kind of cool, but I didn't know if that was the sound I needed at that time. But everything after that I thought was pretty cool. It reminded me of I used to listen to a bunch of Hidden Beach CDs when I was younger, where they would take pop songs or hip hop songs and do like a very instrumental spin on it. This
Yeah.
sounds something very much in that bag. And then the vocals is I fuck with it. So I'm gonna go with a keep it. It was a good vibe today. So keep it from Loops. Trench, what's the way?
It was cool. They definitely know what they're doing. But you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna throw out my safekeeper because it's like I'm feeling it, but I'm also like not really feeling it. I'm on the fence. So I'm gonna throw my safe, keep it out there, get it out the way, and y'all motherfuckers getting cut today.
All right, we got it says too soft for me today. I like it. I just wish the snare hit harder. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, people see the potential here. So yeah, it sounds like it's gonna be a keep it in the half. We'll make that happen.
Something like that.
Let's go with the store.
Something like
Listen, yo, Larry June has been on fucking repeat for like the past 3 days.
Larry June been on repeat since Marin was like, yo, y'all need to listen to Larry June last year.
I put
Like
on
dead ass.
no, yo, bro, no lie. So I had like you know, when you don't rest, you can get most susceptible to getting like a cold or some shit, right? So I had something like that, and Larry June was part of the get well
Marathon.
it was part of everything, man, from the smoothies to some Larry June playing, all types of shit. But yeah, so we got some keepers there, man. Let me throw that number 2 up there because that definitely is important. Once again, if you're a producer, if you got some beats on deck, please definitely upload it to bclubpodcast.com. Make sure that it's MP3s. Please make sure that it's MP3s. Oh yeah, also on top of that, something I've been mentioning for the past couple of shows, I'm going to be putting the link up today because I need to. I'm going to be meeting with an artist this week, and they are looking for R&B, EDM, and pop sounding beats, like a mesh or fusion of all three of those genres. If you guys have any of those beats available, and you would like to sell those beats, feel free to basically get ready because I'm gonna post a link so you can upload those beats, and I'm gonna shop the beats for you. And I think I'm actually gonna be doing it on Twitch. So I'll let you guys know the date once me and the artist decide on what date is preferred, but it's probably going to be around Monday or Tuesday of this week. So it is really, really, really soon. And to the producers I've already hit up, please send in your beats. as soon as possible because I'm really just trying to get you the bag. So,
Yes, sir.
um,
Shout out to Kitty Bardo for the sub.
hey, gotta get the air horn. But yeah, man. So who we got next? Do we miss anybody else? Man, you scrolling and typing all types.
Damn, chat going crazy. Mike
Yeah.
Wright for you was good.
Yeah, Stanley Ipkiss. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, we definitely gonna need those.
I'm gonna need those, and you can send as many as you want. So I'm gonna get that link together. I might even just DM you directly too, just to get it. You know what I mean? So the more the merrier, because I'm gonna A&R him ahead of time and then bring it to him, and then we're gonna go over the beats and see which ones hit for him and his new project. Is that Peter Perfect?
Peter Perfect in the building was good.
Perfect.
Somebody dropped some bits.
We got some bits.
Yep,
Air horn
yep.
for bits.
Kitty Bardo with the bits.
Damn, you must have got paid. You got paid on Friday. That's what that is.
I'm saying
Throwing some bits ass. Bit ass.
bit ass.
Bit ass. Oh shit. Oh, that's too funny. Yo, real quick though. I'll talk about this after. We'll get to another beat.
Oh man.
What?
Nah, go ahead.
All right.
What do you think?
Who we got next, bro?
All right. Next up, we got Anahata Beat Speaker.
My God.
I think you said Pangea.
Yup.
Yeah, I don't know.
Ain't no one gonna tell us different. That's what it say. We're gonna take a listen to right now the Beat Club podcast. Keep it or cut it live. Let's get it. Let's go.
The Beat Club. The Beat Club. The Beat Club.
All right, Beat Club. Let us know what you thought about that beat right there. From Anahata Beat Speaker, man. Let us know would you keep it, would you cut it to hear someone special on it. Let us know in the comments and see what's good. People are saying dope. I like this, especially for the beat and the name. That's a win-win. I'm gonna say, yeah, this was once again. I find it to be like just really unreal how we'll ask for people just to send beats from all over the world. And when we get them, sometimes they just kind of fall in the same lane, like the same vibe. Like this has kind of put me in the vibe for today. I rocks with it. It fits. Keep it. Trench, what's the word?
Easy keep. This is well produced. I like all the sounds in the beat. It even sounds mixed really well. So that's a keep it from me.
People are rocking with it, man. So you know what to do. Love it. Love it. I'm gonna get to one more beat and then I'm gonna talk about what I was gonna talk about. But yeah.
All right.
Who we got next, man? We got a couple by this person, but like I said, if the first one's hot, I'm gonna play the second one too.
All right, bet. So next up, we got RC Productions with Free Falling.
All right, we're gonna take a listen to this right now on the Beat Club podcast. Keep it, cut it live. Let's get it. Let's go. Got that. I think he got that, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. RC Productions, 2021 RC Productions is kicking ass right now. I rock with it. So yeah, RC. I don't know what changed or what you've been doing differently, but I just like the evolution that you're showcasing right now, and I just like the sound selection and definitely how that bass is. That shit right there just sold it for me. It really glued it together. So I'm fucking with it. Trench, what's the word?
I might even say beat of the week. You know what? Beat of the week.
You gonna do it?
Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Why not?
You know what I'm gonna do? We're gonna do it like that. Let's. I'm gonna change something up real quick. Keep it. Nah, I'll wait. Cause I might get drunk and forget. Cool. So that should be the week nomination.
That's it. Beat of
I-
the week.
They're saying this shit is fire. Needs more, just a tad, but I got more fire, and I got some hand claps or the flap. So yeah, people are fucking with it. You know what it is. Let's throw it out there.
Keep it.
And I think I actually missed something. I think we're at 4 right now. Definitely at 4. I'll be missing count and shit. Yo, once again, it fit that vibe. There's that vibe there.
Yeah.
That shit's just something mysterious that happens on first Sundays. And that first Sunday is just like when we accept live beats. It's just that vibe.
Like, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like today I want to hear like some hard knocking Ross type shit, but that just snuck its way in there for me. So
Well, we got another folder coming up soon, but I will say this, RC, I did promise this. If you uploaded 2, which you did, and the first one is fire, I'm gonna play the next one too. He sent something in called Spooky Business. Yeah. Take a listen to right now the B Club Podcast. Keep it, cut it live. Let's get it. Let's go.
The Beat Club. The Beat Club.
So I don't know. Did he get 2 for 2 when it came to this one? The first one was definitely hitting. This one is a different vibe because it's spooky business.
yeah.
Trench, man, what's the word?
I think it's still a keep, but it is. I feel like it's just missing one thing to offset the other sounds in the beat, but that's it. And that could be artist vocals, to be honest. Like I was picturing like Schoolboy Q and like Kendrick on this.
See, Schoolboy would murder this. Yeah. Okay. I thought it was I definitely thought it was cool. I like spooky like beats. That's kind of my shit. I do feel like something in there is cool. There was something you did. It felt like it was like a different treatment or a different snare you threw in there at one point in time. Something more like a punch out of nowhere. I appreciated that because it caught me off guard. But overall, yeah, I'm not sure if it's like, I feel like this beat's like a little stiff, just like a little bit, but it just might just be like the hard snares or whatever. I don't know. But overall, cool. It's a keep. I know it. Safe keep it. I'll throw a safe keep it out there.
Yeah. Well,
I think that's right.
I could agree with that.
But yeah, so you know what it is. People are saying what agreed, clap 100, 100, 100. So close, you still got me though. Feels like it's missing something. Needs some more variation in the melody. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, we fucking with it, RC. Let's do this, man.
Keep it.
Nice. That's great work right there. Have we had to cut it yet? No.
We didn't cut anything?
I don't think we cut Jack. I haven't hit the cut it button at all today. I definitely haven't finished my
That was
tequila.
number 5, right?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
That's not bad. I think this is further supporting our concept of
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, you don't even need to say.
Yup.
Yeah.
Oh. We got another folder though. So I want to say for all the producers that made it so far, you guys are on some shit, and I rocks with it. We need to take vacations more often, man. Dead ass, like that little break is everything. You know what I mean? So
No, some real shit though. I tell people all the time, like, yo, you got to take a vacation, even if it's for the weekend, just to reset your mind. Because sometimes you do the same shit Monday through Friday, and then the weekend you do the same shit again, and it just drives you crazy. You need a break from doing the same shit so you could come back and get back to your regular scheduled program. It makes doing that same shit again for the next couple months a little bit easier, because anytime like I go on vacation, I come back and my son's getting on my nerves, I'm like happy about it. You know what I'm saying? You know, you just need that quick break from like work or, you know,
yeah,
kids be wild.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like I be trying to do that, but I still bring my laptop.
Yeah.
Which I have yet to do that yet. The day I do that, like I'm taking a real break.
I always have my laptop.
I've never left my laptop at home, and that's something. If I do that, I'm like, it's vacation time for real. That's when I'll pull a Phil. I'll go crazy in Mexico or whatever.
What you need to do is delete those apps off your computer before you go.
Nah, I can't do that. Can't do that, fam. I got things I need to get done, man. So yeah,
man.
like even when I was in Jamaica, I was working hard. Like still, when I was in New Orleans, I was working too.
Man, that shit'll get done when it get done.
I hear you. I
had some shit I had to do before I left. But guess what? I didn't get that final payment. So guess what I did? I went on vacation.
It'd be like that.
I'm about to finish today.
You know what else though? I say this sometimes too. Like I find like you got to break up the monotony of your schedule. And a lot of times, if you end up working a 9 to 5, or if you end up working the same job every single day, or doing the same thing every single day, when it comes to routine, when you don't break up the monotony, and I sit there and I ask you, yo, haven't seen you in a minute. Yo, how you been? Or what you been doing recently? Or how was your week? Or how was your month? And people can sum up their month in a sentence.
Yeah.
Bruh. you need a break. Oh, you know, same old, just, working at the job and taking care of the kids. Cool. That's it.
Gotta take breaks.
You need a break, bro. So yeah, I would like to for people to be able to elaborate a little bit more on what they got going on. So that break is necessary. But yeah, so we got a second folder there. Let me see. I got everything there. So once again, beatclubpodcast.com. If you got beats, you can upload it. MP3s only, please, and make sure that they're labeled correctly. We just went through our first folder where we had nothing but keep it. So salute to you guys for that. And once again, if you're watching us right now, feel free to share the feed and definitely subscribe, follow, and rock with us. Beat Club Podcast. Let's get it. So Trench, man, we got some. Is there newbies in this folder? Nah, we got some.
I
familiar
think
faces.
we got one newbie.
Okay. Well, you know who we starting off with? Have you been sipping your tequila?
Nah,
cool.
I thought we was doing some other shit, but I got you.
Yeah. Shit got hot in here. That's why I was asking.
Yeah.
It got hot in here, nigga. I have to crack open that door, nigga.
Oh man,
This shit hot.
Yeah, that's the only difference between this room and that room. This room ain't got no window.
You know, I'm about to turn on that AC though. I'll tell you that. But
next up we got AJK Beats with Summer Dreams. That sounds wonderful.
Oh shit! All right, let's take a listen right now. Beat Club Podcast. Keep it or cut it live. Let's get it. Let's go.
Beat Club. The Beat Club.
Bro, the vibe still. The vibe is just hitting today. The vibe just hitting today. The vocals on this kind of just was like, just made everything butter, bro. This shit was hitting. I have nothing else to say, but this was hitting. I kind of feel like this might be. This is beat of the week material as well.
Okay.
I'm gonna put that out there. Can we put that in the chat? I'll put that on my. I'm gonna throw that up there. That's my. That's my pick. Yeah.
All right, man.
What is
People are saying keeper.
Who's this
Nah.
again? AJ
AJK.
KB?
Yeah. He be on Twitch with us. People are saying sounds like some Frank vocal shit. Yeah, you know what's funny? I was actually just thinking like Frank vocals and Larry June need to do something together because I can hear Larry on this shit too.
So I was thinking like Currency, but
I mean, Currency fucks with
yeah,
June,
you're right.
so it's all in the same vein.
Yeah, this is hitting. This is hitting.
Keep this. Yeah, this is fire. Yeah, and that's what I thought, Marin. I was like, yo, I heard this sample before. It was Marin who sampled it.
Well, did Marin like it? Because Marin be doing justice to samples, so he probably liked it because he would have just jumped down and said cut.
Yeah, he said, of course, Marin did.
Oh shit! All right, so I guess we're gonna throw that out there, man. Let's see what it is. Yo,
Kitty said, Black Dynamite theme music.
hell yeah, hell yeah. Wait,
This could be a nice Dreamville. Yeah, I can hear that too. I can hear that. Death a keeper.
you said death?
Yeah, that's what it said. Death.
Oh, death.
Like definitely, motherfucker.
Nah, when I was looking down, so it sounded like something else.
Said,
Speaking of death,
Death
now I can
straight
talk
away
about
from-
this real quick.
all right, go ahead.
All right. So while I was working, I got a chance to watch this Squid Game shit. Did you watch Squid Games, bro?
I have not yet.
All right, cool.
I
So
mean, you could spoil it. I don't give a
it's okay. You know what? I won't even spoil it for you because I actually walked in on the final episode before I watched the rest of the series, so I knew everything that was gonna happen.
That's fucked up.
Nah, because you know what? I mean, real talk. There's certain games that happen in there where you're like, oh my god, who's gonna lose? Where you realize, like, I'm like, oh, they're gonna lose because they ain't getting no other camera time the whole show. So they usually kill the people that don't get no camera time. But regardless, let me know if you guys rocked with Squid Games and what you thought about it, because that shit was it was different. I liked it a lot. I thought it was dark. I thought it was
Yeah.
it was everything I needed, and it was definitely binge worthy. It used to be a lot to sit down and watch some television, but to sit there and watch like 6 episodes, then almost like an hour a piece, that's some dedication for you. And also you really have to grasp someone's attention. So I really thought it was a really interesting game, and a really interesting show. But yeah, I guess I want to talk to you more if you've seen it. So I guess I'll wait for you to see it so we can have. I'm not gonna spoil
They're
it.
like, no.
I'm not gonna spoil. Just know everybody dies at the end. That's it.
That's fucked up.
Nah, I mean, they know people die. There's like 456 motherfuckers dying. But you know what really made me think though, right? It made me think for like 49. I don't know how the money equated into US dollars or whatever. But I'm just gonna throw a random number out there, bro. Let's just say like 25 billion. If you had to play a game, but your life was on the line, if you lost this game, you would die. Would you put it all on line for 25 billion?
Would I play the game for?
Would you
25
pay?
million?
Would you play 6 games, 6 childhood games, like from the hood, 6 hood childhood games, just for 30 billion?
Are we playing with Hood Nick? You know what I'm saying? it's different.
I'm just saying, with 30 billion on the line, would you be like, yo, when you start seeing people dying, would you be like, nah, nah, I'm not doing this? But then every time a person die, that pot gets bigger. Would you still continue to play?
Probably not. Like, don't get me wrong, money's cool, but I like my life, yo.
I understand.
And life is very easy with like just living simple.
40 billion.
There's no amount of money that's gonna change what I'm saying.
You hit the billion. Well, all right, let me change it. How about this? What if you knew the childhood games ahead of time?
Still wouldn't change nothing.
All right. Just checking. I know some people that might think different, but there were some people that are really down in their luck, and it just made sense, you know.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm not on like my last straw. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There's always some shit that I can make work.
So
there's always a way. Where we come from, there's always a way. So I don't need to do nothing for no Billy. I'm good.
50
plus
billion.
that plus that's you know what else though? Like
what up?
Motherfuckers know you win. You're gonna make your life worse because you don't have a target on you.
If they knew I won?
Yeah. You have a target on you. Yeah, you could disappear and all that shit, but you want to, see your fam and come back to where you. Well, I know I would. So
I'm gonna send a
wouldn't work for me.
helicopter.
I got to go to grandma's house, so you know what I'm saying. Everybody knows where my grandmother's house is.
I'm gonna go send a helicopter, and it's gonna go pick up all the family I care about from their homes and bring them to a nice, like 120-acre plot of land somewhere where we're gonna live and be fine. Then we'll be good, and I'll change. I'll cut my hair or something. I'll do something. I'll figure it out. I'll grow my mustache, look like a Mario brother. I don't care. I'll be fine.
You gonna get the Lil Kim jigsaw face?
Nah. That's not worth it. But I'm just saying, go ahead and watch the show. If you already watched it, people are saying it was lit. Let us know. But definitely watch the show. It was a very interesting thing just to see on Netflix. You know what I mean? So, yeah. All right, let me get back to these beats though. Let's see what's popping. Go home, Roger. Yeah. All right, so I think we got something else from. This is the newbie, right? This dude, is it Brandon G. Dominique?
Yeah, I've never seen this name, so I'm assuming this person is brand new.
Cool. And then from Massachusetts, they sent something called Higher Power. This might be on that vibe that you were looking for. Let's see what's going on the Beat Club podcast. Keep it, cut it live. Let's get it. Let's go.
The Beat Club.
All right, B Club, let's talk about it. Would you keep it? Would you cut it to hear someone special on it? I'm going to just speak my truth here. I thought there was definitely some good parts here as far as like potential-wise, but I wasn't expecting it to be as soft as it did when it finally hit. I thought you was going to like blow my mind away when it came to like, the drums or the drop that was going to happen. And it just kind of went into like a really like soft holding hands, skip through the flower fields type of vibe. And I ain't never done that shit. So, yeah.
Nah, that didn't sound like skipping through the flower fields.
Oh, dead flower fields.
Okay.
The dead flowers.
So, I like that Mary J tune he put in there.
See, you called
Yeah,
that shit.
I did call that.
You're all I need.
I did hear that. Yeah. Yeah. I don't
It's like soft dark.
like the foundation is cool. It's just the
It's like emo
sound
sex.
selection, and then like sound selection, and then the melody. Like you would have to add a little bit more to it to make it interesting. It really did sound dead. If that's what you were going for, then you accomplished that. But I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a cut for me.
Oh, it's definitely a cut.
It's definitely a cut.
Definitely a cut.
Yeah.
But it's not a bad beat.
Sound like that. I need love. It did kind of sound like that too. Sound like a mix.
It needs a little more love. This one. But yeah, we cutting it. But yeah, thank you for this is your first time submitting. Thank you for submitting. Keep on submitting. But not today. It's the first time I hit the cut button. Damn. Cut it. But we did well.
Oh, good.
We did really well. All right, so now we got someone up here that might give you that vibe that you was talking about.
Yes, sir. Been waiting.
So
been waiting.
We got a couple of names in there, so we're gonna see what's good. Trenchman, who do we have next?
First, what up, Manny B. Shy? What's good?
Matter of fact, I gotta talk to Manny too. Manny B. Shy, man. I'm gonna DM you if you don't hear from me today. Nah, you gotta hear from me today. I got this opportunity I've been talking about on the podcast, and I want to make sure if you got some R&B, pop, EDM-esque beats, I want to be able to present them to this artist that I'm pitching beats to this week. So once again, if you're a producer and that is your bag, look out for the link. I'll post it on the B Club podcast page after the show, and then I'll also be DMing some producers as well that I know that they have like that's part of their bag as well. But Manny B. Shy is definitely one of them. So yeah, man.
Hey Brandon, good submission, yo. We appreciate you sending in your beat. Is that your producer name too? Like that's your government producer name?
Yeah, you gotta
let us know because we want to make sure we call you by your producer name. Shit.
Nah, what do you think his producer name? His producer name is probably some gangster shit though. Like, nah, it's probably some fancy stuff. When you got a last name like that, yeah.
Sound like he sip his champagne with his pinky up and shit.
For a touch the glass, pinky get a pass. Y'all keep some man beats. Let's go.
For real.
All right. So which one of these you gonna pick? Because we're gonna if he does well the first time, I'm gonna play one of the beat.
Oh, I bet. So you know what? I'm gonna go anytime I see this word in any type of title, I gotta go with it.
Bro, let me show you something, no lie.
What up?
I've been seeing that shit all over the place.
What, Legend? Oh, you got it on your socks.
I've been seeing that shit all over the place.
But yeah, anytime I see the word legend, I want to find out what it's about. So we're gonna go with Legend's Tale by King Johannes Beats.
Did you ever watch Legends of the Hidden Temple?
I think I did. That was that
that was like that show. It was like Guts, but it was like more of like a temple-esque vibe with a teammate.
Yeah. I remember that shit.
I always wanted to be on. I was gonna whoop ass on that show, but yeah, I want to be on the Barracudas. You ever want to play Guts?
Nah.
What?
Nah.
For the Crag Rock? For the Crag Rock? When you really think? Oh man, that's too close to Crack Rock. All right, we're gonna take a listen to right now on the B Club podcast. Keep it, cut it live. Let's get it. Let's go.
King Johannes got that 20.
The Beat Club.
All right, B Club, let's talk about it. Would you keep it? Would you cut it? To hear someone special on it? Trenchman, what's the word on this one?
Keep.
That was
it.
easy.
That's it.
People are saying fire, fire, fire. I F with it. Keeper. Dancing, 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 dancing. Big vibes. They're rocking with it. I like this one. My only critique on this, just from my own like personal opinion, would be I felt like that the bass notes or whatever was in the low end, it was almost too wide of a sound. Like I want to say like you almost like you had too much reverb on it because you didn't, but it kind of took away from the oomph from what I wanted to feel from the bass. Or what you had in the place of the bass. It didn't kind of like hit me square in the middle of the chest. It was kind of just like an open room, and I wanted it more like a tighter sound, so I can really feel the feel the low end. But yeah, besides that, it was definitely good. And I mean, all the intricate things that you did with the instruments were pretty spot on. So really dope vibe. But that's my only critique. So I'm gonna say I'll keep it. I'll definitely keep it.
It's definitely a keep.
So and people are rocking with it as well. So let's throw it out there.
And,
What happened?
before we played the beat, Brandon said he just started making beats a couple months ago.
Oh, and you know what? For that though, there you go. Good job, player.
So that's dope. You stepped out and you submitted a beat. It's hard to get your artwork critiqued, but you in the right place because we ain't gonna lie to you.
Facts. But good stuff. Keep on submitting. Keep on submitting. Said, oh, okay. My mind be reading shit that the way I want to be.
Wait,
yeah.
what?
Yeah, that's what I read. I was like, what?
All right. Yeah. We gonna pass that one.
Yes.
She said it's pulling the right strings. Got it.
Cool. All right, cool. So I gotta throw that 7 up there. And Trenchman, let me know the next one that you want to pick. Being that the first one was fire. So what's up with the next one?
Steady Victory by
right,
King
cool.
Johannes.
Let's take a listen to right now the B Club Podcast. Keep it, cut it live. Let's get it. Let's go.
The Beat Club.
B Club, let's talk about it. Did he go 2 for 2? Trench, what's the word?
He's 2 for 2.
Yeah, that one was it. I like this one better than the first one. This one was
Body karate.
This was hitting. People are saying, yeah, it's got a good flow, potential, got some fire. Ooh, this is definite go. This a definite go. All right, cool. Just read it word for word. Keepers, yeah, people are rocking with it. Seems like we have number 8 on the board. You're correct. Keepers, yeah, they're fucking with it. Let's throw it out there, man.
That shit was hard.
Everybody that got 2 today. I'm just saying. Let's throw the 8 up there. Bang.
I'll do it once we play the beat.
What? Tequila?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been sweating.
So what we doing? Because
I got one more in this folder though.
Oh, okay, bet. You said 2. Got you.
Yeah. I'll have you there's no the title got messed up, but
yeah, I don't know why the title always gets messed up when Stanley's beats come in, but
really it's strictly with
I don't
Damn.
think I've read a beat title of his. For real. Like, I don't
What
know.
if he's fucking with us on the real
The
though?
data always gets messed up for some reason. But
You
we
know
got a
what?
beat from Stanley
Let
Ipkiss.
me check
Next
the
up.
metadata.
Yeah, go ahead.
Let me check it. Nah, it is really.
Yeah, the metadata's.
He might just really be naming his shit like that, been like messing with us for the past like 2 years. You don't know. That's kind of funny.
Nah.
Yeah, but yeah. So who do we got next? My bad.
Stanley Ipkiss with unknown beat title.
905-2826. Yeah. All right, cool. Take a listen right now to the Beat Club Podcast. Keep it or cut it. Live. Let's get it. Let's go.
Somebody help me now. Somebody help me now. Somebody help me now.
The Beat Club.
Somebody help me now. Somebody help me now. Somebody help me now. Somebody help me now. Somebody help me now.
All right, B Club. What happened?
Nah.
From the mask.
Yo, RC.
B Club, man. What's the word on this one? Would you keep it? Would you cut it? Do you hear someone special on it? I'll talk from my point of view. At first, I felt like I couldn't catch it at the right time. Pause. But it almost made me. I didn't want to listen to it like an artist would, like, oh, what artist would be on this? It almost sounded like if I went to like a show with a live band and just had them like listen to them like going in. You know what I mean? Like, this would be fire. This is nothing but energy here. This almost makes me feel like it would be like a WWE entrance. Like, I would come out and like super kick the announcer, some shit like that. Like, you know, this is the shit you break the announcer table with. It felt like that. I don't think I could listen to it through a lens where I would want to put an artist on this. This is definitely just showing off, and I fuck with it. But I don't. Damn, I threw a safe. Keep it out there. I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna wait for a second. I'm gonna go to Trench for a second. I gotta think about this. Trench, you got a verdict on this one?
Yeah, I don't want to hear an artist on it, even though you could. Like, honestly, I could hear Jay-Z on it. If I read, yeah, I could hear Jay on this. Like, current Jay.
Yeah.
I can hear him on this shit. But I tell you, first of all, I'm gonna keep it. But I'm gonna tell you this, yo. I'm pretty sure when motherfuckers see Stanley Ipkiss's name as somebody they gotta go against in a beat battle, they be like, fuck.
It's definitely battle wise. Yeah.
Yeah, like the shit he be saying, like, yo, I'd be like, yo, if we heard this shit with a audience, the whole place is going crazy. The whole fucking
shake the
place
fucking
is going
roof.
crazy.
See, and this is why I went. This is why I went to Trench. So
I'm
yeah,
keeping it.
yeah. Because of what you said, and I was on the fence. That makes sense. I'll keep it as well, man. So yeah, I'll throw it out there.
That shit hard.
Right.
I hear what y'all are saying. Like, some people were like, you know,
Well,
sounds like it's cramming,
Yeah.
or missing, but
sometimes it's just
Yeah.
another way of. It's like another art form. Sometimes, you know, it's not it's not always going to be about, oh, like, does that sound like it's going to be on the radio,
Right.
or is it going to be a track? Sometimes you hear the technicalities, the chops, and the percussion. Like, to see that, if I could see that live, I know I would be like, my mind would be blown to hear a drummer going like that.
yeah,
That's
crazy.
just crazy. So Yeah, I rocks with it, man. So let me make sure I got this other folder, man, because we started a little late, so we going a little later. We didn't get no food because
Nah,
we're
I was
responsible.
listening to the beat so much I forgot to take a
That's
sip.
a good sign. Because if we had a shitty show, then we would have been hungry a minute ago. Did you make any beats while in Jamaica?
Nah, I didn't bring. Listen, I ain't bring my camera. I ain't bring no machine. I ain't bring no keyboard. I had my laptop in the controller. I was playing Apex, but I only played it like twice at nighttime. But that's about it. I didn't do shit. I didn't want to bring my camera. I wanted to like really chill.
Man, one day.
And I'm not really like when I'm on vacation, I'm on fucking vacation. I don't be trying to take pictures and all that shit. Like, nah, I'm not a photographer on vacation. If you see me on vacation, don't ask me to take a picture, not even with your camera phone. I'm gonna tell you, probably not.
Word?
I'm good.
But are you from the event shooters? You're not even like, nah, I'm on vacation.
I'm gonna be like, nah, that's not me. In that present time, that's
Yep.
not me.
I respect that. I definitely respect
not
that.
doing it.
Well, I mean, oh wait. Damn, see, I was actually gonna close the folder, but I think there's a new person that just sent some shit in too. I'm gonna drop this
Get
in
them
there.
in
too.
there.
Oh shit. Let me throw them in the folder too, because I've never seen this name before.
But on some real shit, like y'all really gotta take breaks, yo. You got to take breaks from even the shit you love doing sometimes. Sometimes stepping away and then coming back to it, you come back fresh with a fresh mind, fresh creative mind. Like, yo, just do it. Just do it.
Yeah. So when is your next break then?
It's a good question.
I feel like someone should. But so I learned this from a mother. She said this. She's like, I take a vacation. I take one for me. I take one with me and my significant other. I take one with me and the family, me and like the boys, whatever. And then I take one with me and my sisters. So she makes sure she at least has like 4 different things going on in a year,
Which is dope.
And I was like, you know what? I got to follow something like that.
I kind of want to go to what you call it, since Larry June's not coming here, motherfucker.
Not a good job player.
Yeah.
There's money out here, but he ain't come out here. He'll be out here.
I was thinking about going to one of those other states
That's how
to
you
go
do
to
it.
the show.
Yeah.
And I want to bring Luke.
That'd be lit.
But
though.
I don't know if I mean it's a concert and I am Guardian, but I don't know the rules. You know what I'm saying? If I could bring him or not.
Man, you can bring him. What they gonna say? No.
Yeah.
It's music. You know what I mean? Nah, you can bring him. I also think it's lit to also go somewhere else and actually enjoy a concert elsewhere.
And he just texted me.
It's
That's
the universe. He's telling you right now, like, yeah, I'll go.
Nah, he's asking me for something.
Okay.
Apparently I'm a bank.
Duh.
Just dude, man.
All right, let me get these other beats in this folder because it was definitely 3 that just slid through last minute. So here's the deal, though. So Stanley sent another beat in.
I seen it.
Since we kept that first one, we're gonna play this next one as well.
Cool.
Have you drank your tequila?
No, I'm gonna do that during the beat playing, and also
What happened?
I think Johannes wants his 3rd beat played.
It says a donation for the 3rd.
I mean, we got time to.
Like, what doing? I'm trying to see what the donation look like. What he saying?
Do your thing, man. Like,
He says what? He says what? He says something. Y'all want a donation for the 3rd?
if anything, just you on Twitch, just sub on Twitch.
Nah, I want that shit now.
Okay.
Yeah. Twitch shit
Whatever.
take like 30 days or some shit.
Whatever, man.
Yeah. Nah, you can go ahead, King. Do your thing. We appreciate it anyways, man. So feel free. What he said?
Nah, I'm just laughing at the
No.
whole situation.
I want that money up front, man. But Kofi.
Oh, that shit's funny.
Yeah. Oh, he said, do I have a 3rd from him? I don't know. I don't know if I have a 3rd
Man,
from that
RC
person.
will send one right now. You know that.
Let me see. He
You
does.
know it. He will send one.
All right, cool.
know
So I'm expecting a donation from Johannes and RC. If I get a donation from them, I'll play the 3rd. Cool.
All right.
All right. We're gonna do the Cash App thing. I'm gonna throw the Cash App there so they know what it is, so we can monitor that right there. Let me see. Bang, there it goes. All right. So let me get to these other beats though.
Yeah, Oh No's in the folder. It's there.
Yeah.
But he just made up this like, if the first one we play is dope, we play
playing
the
the
second
second.
one type shit. So
So-
we do shit on the spot.
We like to have fun sometime. So I'm going back to the Stanley Ipkiss joint. And it doesn't have a name because somehow something happens. It's called Inbound something. That's what it's called.
Inbound. Everything's inbound.
Yeah, and it should be in that folder if you wanted to refresh it too. But we're gonna take a listen to this other joint from Stanley. See if you can go 2 for 2 on the B Club podcast. Keep it, cut it live. Let's get it. Let's go. Yo, bro. If Cisco came back out with a remix, bro, I got the lyrics. It goes, ooh, that dress so scandalous. Looking at a nigga can't handle it. Shaking that thing like who's the ish? With a look in your eyes so devilish. With the Migos and shit? This should be hot. What?
I can
She
really
had
hear
dumps like a
anybody
truck. Thighs like what? Baby, move your butt. I think I sing it again. It's fire. Yeah, that's fire. I think that caught all of us off guard. Does this make you want to do a cartwheel? Nah.
I ain't doing no cartwheel. But nah, that shit was dope. It was just enough.
Yeah.
Just enough.
No lie. Whoever can afford to like buy this and use this shit, it can be a hit.
Yo,
right artist, because nostalgia plays.
Real talk. I was sitting here listening. I'm like, who can I hear in this? I'm like, I can hear T.I. I can hear Ross.
Hey, Cardi on
I
it.
can hear 2 Chainz. I can hear anybody on this shit.
2 Chainz murder this too. Yeah, it's the nostalgia.
Moneybag Yo.
This right here is the alley. This is the alley. So yeah, I fuck with this one. I'm gonna keep it out there. You keeping it?
Yeah,
Cool.
keep it.
Let me say it again. That shit right there, man. And that right there was like when it caught me off guard because I was like, yo, what? I think the violence threw me off.
Yeah, at first because we had to like really listen to it. But once it settled in and I heard the other part coming in the back, I was like, oh, okay.
And I'm changing my beat of the week.
Got it.
That's the beat of the week. I agree, GQ. That is definitely the beat of the week right there. Let me get that going. It's I was Stanley, right?
Yep. And he did it again. I was supposed to take a sip of my damn drink.
What? Oh man.
Yeah.
So take a sip of your drink. Go for it. Ain't nobody stopping
What's
you.
next?
I'm changing my beat of the week nomination. All right, let me see who I got.
Cheat.
I got something from Visionary Stevo.
Yeah.
Is it newbie?
Nah, he submitted that episode with that nut ass motherfucker.
Oh shit!
Even he was telling him like, "Yo, chill."
That's just too funny. Mariner was over here laughing. He was like, "Yo, just
yeah." I know what Mariner was. I seen it on his face.
Funny as hell.
Mariner was sitting over here like these niggas.
It's not worth it, but the shit was funny. So yes, Visionary Stevo sent something in called The Light. He's from Chicago, I believe.
I believe so.
So we're going to take a listen to it right now on the Beat Club Podcast. Keep it, cut it live. Let's get it. Let's go.
The Beat Club.
B Club, man. How did you guys feel about that one? They said this cool too. Keep it. Why not? Vibe. I be trying to read it word for word, and it be sounding weird, but yeah. What, the tequila? Good shit. All right, so I mean, I'm rocking with this one. It was a cool little vibe. I feel like, you know, from time to time when I work, I like to put on some chill hop or something like that, and this kind of feels like that bag.
Right in that bag.
Yeah, and I think it also fits the. What happened, bro?
No, I was just gonna say, like, I can hear like some like sweet vocals on this of a woman.
Some I don't know. I feel like I'm right now. I'm biased to anything Snow Allegra. Like anything with snow on it, I fuck with it. Yeah, toss this to Snow. But yeah, I'm fucking with it, and it kind of fits the vibe of a lot of the beats that started the show.
Yep.
Before Stanley Ipkiss came through and started like shaking the roof off and shit. You know what I mean?
Motherfuckers just dropped Godzilla and
Yeah.
King Kong in here. Destroyed the whole fucking room.
But I rock with it. It was cool. It was definitely cool.
I like it.
Yeah. So we keeping it?
Keep.
Look at us. Look at us. Making our own decisions. Let's do this. Woo. Bro. It is hot. the tequila got the. Woo. All right, never mind.
Yeah.
I'm gonna survive. I'm
You
gonna
got
survive.
the RC joint? Did you send another one, RC?
Let me.
Or
I'm
is there
gonna go
another
check.
one in the folder?
I'm gonna make it through this folder first, and I'm gonna
Gotcha.
go back to those.
Same folder.
Yep, same
Gotcha.
folder we're in there. Because I've never seen. I don't think I've seen any of these names. Maybe the second name I've seen, but this person's name I haven't seen before.
You've seen the second name. I'm actually happy he submitted. Every time I tell him to submit, it takes a while. So,
Just look at him now. All right, so who do we have next, bro?
all right. So I'm gonna go with. This name is interesting. Fox Styles, and he got two here. Let me see. I'm gonna go with Statement.
I like that. All right, we're gonna take a listen right now to Beat Club Podcast. Keep it, cut it live. Let's get it. Let's go. All right, B Club, let us know what you think about this one. Would you keep it? Would you cut it to hear someone special on it? Let us know in the comments how you feel. I'm gonna go to Trench first with this one. It's starting to get detuned now. Like I don't know if you, I'm not sure if you hear it, but it's going a real detuned route.
Yeah, he's adding some stuff to it. Everything's dope. First of all, I'm gonna keep it, but my only critique is I just wish the bass sound was I guess hitting a little bit harder. That's it. I can hear it, I can feel it, but I feel like it was a little bit lower. It would give you that like that real thump, but still dope though. So keep it.
For my first time hearing your name and hearing your production, I can say that I think it was the drum. As soon as they came in, that drum caught me right away. Yep. And it locked in my interest. But then my interest kind of got lost after that, and then you kind of recaptured it later on. I'm trying to listen to it at the same time as my commentaries to make sure I have it. Yeah, because there was this instrument. I'm not sure if it's what is that? It's like a flute or horn. I don't know if it's a string.
Sounds like a string with some type of effect on it.
Yeah, I wasn't a fan of that whatsoever. It wasn't until that left the room that I started to appreciate the rest of it. But I can't just have beef with one instrument. But I thought it was cool. But you know what? I feel like cutting it, so I'm gonna cut it.
Well, according to the people, it's looking like a keep.
It's okay. I'd like to be on another island or something sometime soon.
Ahmed Johnson type beat.
He's a beast, by the way.
He was.
He was absolutely
Drums
Drum-
dope.
I think that's what it is.
Keeper.
The drums locked me in.
Keeper right here. GQ said it should be battling the Ipkiss joint.
Nah, you don't want it with the Ipkiss. You don't want it with the Ipkiss. Not this one. But so we're keeping it.
He should use that as a tag. You don't want it with the Ipkiss.
Sample that right there. You're good, even though this is on someone else's beat. But yeah, I'm pretty sure on a couple voice tags, but they're keeping this one. I think the first person to do that was Slim Jones.
It was either Slim Jones or Melks.
Okay.
It was one of them.
And I was like, I salute that. We somewhere we're important. I'm part of your tag now. So yeah, man, that's another keep it. Look at us. Keep that shit right there.
Look at them.
Yeah. You know what it is? Sometimes it is like, the drums make a big impression on folks.
Oh, for sure.
And then it's like for some reason, if the instruments just don't complement it, it's I don't know. It don't seem right. But yeah, he said, I want it with Ipkiss. Yo, I love that energy. Oh shit. Who we got next?
What up, Fox?
Actually, no. Did Fox did send in two. So,
right, so
you know the rule.
We're gonna play the second one.
Which is called what?
This one is called, I think, 12. It says 12 Snippy. So it's a snippet.
All right, cool. Let's take a listen right now to B Club Podcast. Keep it, cut it live. Let's get it. Let's go. I really fuck with this one. It's the sound selection, and I'm a big person on originality and authenticity within how you approach music. And this right here, I haven't heard anything like this on this show as far as this week goes. Um, and yeah, it's different, and I salute different, especially if it's funky. So yeah, and I don't know if that was the subs or whatever. Like the subs is beautiful on that.
Yeah, that's what I was saying for the first beat that we played of his.
Mhm.
That's it right there. That's the bass. It was like hitting you in the gut, like, oh shit, like
Yeah.
chill, bro.
That was the one. So yeah, what are people saying up there?
And it
Like,
was funky,
weirdly funky.
like funky,
Yeah.
like funk hop.
Don't be that. Trench be throwing out some extra genres out there for you guys to capitalize off of if it's not already created yet. But yeah, that is definitely a 2 for 2. Also, RC and King Johannes, we did receive your donation very much. So we will be playing a third beat from both of you guys. We just have to wrap up this folder. But thank you guys very, very much. You're going to see if you can go 3 for 3 on the show. Give your air horn. But we also have to see about wrapping up this folder. Now, we've heard this other person before?
Yeah.
All right, cool. So do they upload their beats from the same beats as Stanley Ipkiss?
Yeah, I don't know. Y'all titles got messed up too.
Oh shit!
I'm wondering,
It's
doing it from your phone? Like, does doing it from the phone make the difference? Like,
it's possible.
I don't know.
Yeah, feel free to let us know if you guys, as far as Stanley Ipkiss and this, what is it, South End's Finest?
Yeah,
South End's Finest, who's getting your beat played next. Did you upload your beat from your phone, or yeah, let us know, because we want to really be able to perfect the uploading of everything and making sure that we can read your titles the right way. So just let us know so we can correct it, or try to. So we got something from South End's Finest. I don't remember this producer, but I respect Trench's memory very much.
Yeah, it's my homie. He's from Roxbury, obviously.
Okay, all right. Well, shit. We're going to take a listen right now on the B Club Podcast. Keep it, cut it live. Let's get it. Let's go.
The Beat Club.
That shit's clutch and like
Yeah.
most crunk ass knock a few buck beats. So what are people saying before we say anything? That triangle gotta go, man. Yeah.
Nah, leave the triangle.
You gonna leave the triangle?
Yeah,
it should be turned down some.
Yeah, I would turn it down.
The bass needs to be turned up. I feel
The bass, the bass could go up. I feel like the drum pattern in the bass is fine because it's a specific style beat. It's the melody. There was no variation. So after a while of hearing that same, people are gonna get bored because there's no artist on this.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? Like if Gucci got on this shit, people that love Gucci would be like, yo, this is fun. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's pretty good, but we're just listening to the beat and I don't hear this being on the mix. So
I'm gonna say this. I think the bass could have been turned up. The bass was like, I hear the melody, but the melody was loud, the snare was loud, but the low end was not. The drums were cool, but I felt like once I heard the bass, it should have been crushing. It should have been rocking it. It should have felt like I feel like Big Meat.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
They should have been
I see what you're saying.
dominant. But yeah, cut for me.
Yeah, after a while, them melodies like that,
Left, right, left.
they just get boring.
Should I say?
Cut it.
Shit, though. So wait, so do we wrap up everybody in that folder? I'm making sure because my memory can be shot at times.
Yeah, technically, that's the third one.
Now that person up there, we didn't play that one, but they did get to keep it earlier. So I didn't know if we want to do a twofer.
Yep, let's do it.
So it makes sense, right?
Yep.
All right. So before we get into our 3 for 3ers, we have another one here from AJK Beats called Love Me, all the way from Cali. So we're going to take a listen to it right now, see if we can go 2 for 2 on the Beat Club podcast. Keep it, cut it live. Let's get it. Let's go.
The Beat Club.
IB Club, let's talk about it in the comments, man. They're saying it's smooth. Other people are saying cut. I'm gonna go to Trench to see what he thinks. What's the word, bro?
I think it was cool. It was very different, and I feel like it would take a specific type of artist to bring it out, like bring out the whole track. I don't know who that is, but yeah, I think it was cool. It was like smooth, so I'm gonna keep it.
All right. So when I heard it, it was trying to catch it, and then once I did, I was like, okay, this is different. I definitely listened to it almost like an interlude beat. Damn, what is his name? I'm missing it. Oh, fuck. I forgot. There's definitely an artist that comes to mind when it comes to this type of production. Then it also kind of gave me like a little bit of the vibes of like the Outkast Pimp C joint, but I think that was just the vocals. But yeah, I'm gonna cut this one. It was cool, but it wasn't like my favorite of today, and yeah, it wasn't like a head nodder for me. But I did appreciate the technicality in it. So cut from me, keep from you.
Yeah, I kept it.
People online,
Let me
cut
scroll back up.
respectfully. Cut. I got 2
Got
cuts.
one
There.
cut. Smooth. It's not complete.
I sound like
Clean.
cut respectfully on that
Cut
one.
respectfully.
Yeah.
It's looking like a cut, to
Alright.
be honest.
We're gonna cut it out there. Let's do it.
Oh, good.
You know, when I did see all right, cool, man. I'm actually gonna check the folder for that, and then
All good,
I also
all
seen
good.
another one come in. What happened, bro?
No, I was just saying it's all good.
Yeah, we should probably order some food, bro.
I mean,
All right, maybe just go get some food. You're right.
yeah.
All right. So let me see what's good. First things first, we gotta tend to these 3 for 3ers before I do anything else.
Yep, let's do that.
So let me start with RC first.
Yeah.
All right. So what we did, we had these producers. They got 1 keep it today. Then they went ahead and got 2 keep it's. And he was like, you know what? I'll raise you. I'm gonna toss you guys a donation. Play the 3rd beat because I think I can get 3 for 3. Now, I believe they can too. RC's been in his bag. King Johannes has been in the bag as well. But we're gonna see what's good with this one called 3 words. I don't know what those 3 words are. What's your favorite 3 words?
Wait, what?
Where's my money?
Where's
Oh.
the food?
Yeah, I've never heard you say that. But yeah, Oh no, it says 3 words, so I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm just trying to.
I guess.
All right. Well, we're gonna ask where's the food real soon because I'm fucking hungry. All right, cool. We're gonna take a listen right now to RC Productions. See if we can go for 3 on the B Club podcast. Keep it, cut it live. Let's get it. Let's go.
The Beat Club. The Beat Club.
All right, B Club, let us know right now in the comments. Would you keep it? Would you cut it? Do you hear someone special on it? I'm going to go and talk to Trench right now to see how he feels about this one. Did RC get 3 for 3 today? Let's find out. Trench, what's the word?
I'm gonna have to say for me, no.
Why is that?
I feel like this one was too off. Like the melody, I guess it was a sample, I'm gonna assume.
Mm-hmm.
The sample was cool, but I feel like the chops could have used some work. It was just like it almost sounded like it didn't flow well enough. It was just like too hard of a chop and coming into that. But I don't know. Yeah, I'm just gonna cut this one. That's all.
I understood. I would say, we were talking about like how I think at the very beginning when we used to listen to like RC, how RC was real like on the grid all the time, and then there's times in which I feel like you've perfected not being on the grid, and it's given more. I don't know if this is even a word, but more of like a human nature to your sound, like on your drums, because it's just like there's more room. There were things like off just by a little bit, but there's certain times, and this is one of those certain times where it's almost just a little too off.
Yeah.
And that's what caught my ear first, is like it was just a little too off for me. So I'm gonna cut it for that reason, and I'm also gonna agree that he did not go 3 for 3 today. But I will say thank you for submitting this third one, man, and keep up the good work. But that one is a cut it.
2 for 3 is not bad.
Shit, there you go. I think most games are won that way. That's 2 out of 3.
Facts.
Let me see who we got next.
Johannes.
Oh yeah, this is true. And he was in. So we did Legend's Tale, and then we did Steady Victory. But we didn't do
no go. I think that's what it's called.
All right. So King Johannes went 2 for 2. It's time to see if he can go 3 for 3 on the B Club podcast. Keep it, cut it live with this joint right here called No Go. Let's find it right now. Let's get it. Let's go.
King Johannes got that flame.
All right, B Club, let us know what it is. People online are saying this is lit. Jim likes the one likes this. Okay, I guess that's a cool emoji up there as well. You know, I'm not used to the Twitch stuff, but that looks like a cool emoji.
The cat.
Delicious.
That's funny as
Oh,
shit.
I like that one.
That's
Yeah,
funny as
I
shit.
think so. The question is, did King Johannes go 3 for 3 today? My answer is yes.
My
This is
answer
the key for me.
Keep it.
3 for 3?
Yeah, that drill shit hard. That shit hard.
Yeah, man. Salute to you, King Johannes, man, for not only sending in one beat, not only sending 2 beats, but having 3 beats get kept on the Beat Club podcast in a single day. So thank you so much for the donation, and thank you so much for the contribution of great music. Keep up the great work. So we do have some other beats in there for some other names as well, which might actually take my Beat of the Week nomination away because these guys been in their bag like forever, ever.
Yes, sir.
Let me make sure I got this folder downloaded correctly. Yo, did you see the dude that Diddy got like doing his lineup and like the lint roll and everything? Like,
Nah, I haven't
Yo.
been paying attention to Diddy.
yo, he just popped up on like my IGTV one day, and he just be there, and he just be like getting the roller, lining them up, like just chilling. That son, I just need that once. I think if I get that once, I don't think I can leave that life alone.
Yeah, that means you got to continue getting paid.
This is true. This is very, very true. Like, do you have like, your barber? Like, you know, dudes are committed to their barbers. Like, they'll chase a barber down.
Yeah, that's,
You know what I mean?
it's
Like,
funny,
they're usually some dudes are more committed to their barber than their girl. I'll just put that out there. Like, they'll chase their barber down. If that dude moves to another town, they'll go to another town
yeah. My
to go get that cut.
my original barber, I think I met him back in 2006.
Already sounds like a relationship.
2006.
Ah.
And this dude has went to like 5 different barbershops, and I never had his number because I just assumed like whatever, he's just gonna be there.
Yeah.
And I walk in one day, they're like, yeah, he's not here. He's Jamaican too. Jamaican dude. And everywhere he goes, I'm like, bruh, why no warning, nothing. I got you on you don't post nothing on IG, nothing. But I had to find another barber.
Oh, damn.
Like 2 other barbers. I got like 2 backup barbers and shit.
So let me ask you a real question.
What up?
All right. So here's a real question. You guys let us know in the comments what you feel about this one. All right. So let's say you go to a barber shop as you're trying to find this new barber, right?
Yep.
So, you go to that, you're trying to find a new barber. You go to the chair, you sit down, you get fresh. But I don't know. Came out all right. I don't know. Then let's say the next time you go to the same barber shop, you try a different barber. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
you know how that other like barber might feel some type of way because you're not a returning customer.
I don't care.
So like, do you like walk by him and not make eye contact? You not say what up? You just go to another
I
person.
say what up. I'll be like, is he open?
But you have to be in your feelings about that because it's like, then bro, like, what did I do wrong?
Nah, see, when I go to the barbershop, my thing is time. So if you're busy, I'm not. It depends. You really got to be 5 for me to sit there and wait like an hour and some change. Other than that, I'll be like, I'll come back another day.
But
But if he was all right, then I'm like, I'll go to the other barber or other barber shop, period.
Damn. I didn't know because like there's been times where I've gone to a barber shop and then one day my barber wasn't there and I went to another barber and then it's like, damn, the other barber did a better job. Like that's, you ever got like, what do they call it? The Dominican lineup joint with the razor?
Yeah. Yeah, that's a different life right
Man,
there.
what make you feel like
being
no
there
hoe is
with your
safe?
shit crisp.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm all about timing. I'm all about timing.
All right,
with the
that makes
barbershop
sense.
thing. But it's gonna sound bad, but 9 times out of 10, I would let my son get the haircut first because he's young.
Yeah.
He'll be all right. Ain't nobody really paying attention. Like he ain't paying attention to how his hair look. I am, but I want to see if you do his head right. Cool. Then I'll go to you.
Understood.
It sounds bad because he's like
He's
guinea
definitely the guinea pig.
for the new barber. But yeah, I don't know. I'm 35. I'm getting up there. My hair might not grow back anymore.
He'll be fine.
He got time.
Oh, that's real shit. That's real shit. Oh man, I just wanted to ask, man. But
Yeah.
Who we let me see. Who we got next, man? We got.
So it's just this.
It's just those select few right there, so we can wrap up.
All right, cool.
To
So
who you going with, bro?
We're gonna go with the Grinch with "You Are."
All right, we're gonna take a listen right now to the B Club Podcast. Keep it, cut it live. Let's get it. Let's go.
And a kiss, but more than this, I wish you love. The Grinch.
You are. The Beat Club.
All right, B Club, let's talk about this one. Let us know, would you keep it, would you cut it? People are saying that snare
Dick.
snare stick. That's dope right there. Keeps, they're rocking with it. Yeah, I can really appreciate whatever, I don't know, the strings or whatever that are carrying throughout the song. No, that like hunting, airy vocal is like the shit that sold it for me. It kind of meshed everything together for me when I was kind of, trying to figure out certain chops and such. That airiness vocal stuff, that was perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro, I rock with it. So I thought I'd keep it. Trench, what's the word?
It's to keep it. I just have one critique.
What's the
I
critique?
feel like it could have been sped up just a little bit. Just a little bit, so you get more of that bounce. I feel like it was just dragging a little bit, but that's it. Nothing serious.
What is it? Oh, okay. Oh, I just got Marin's text mad late. So motivate Marin. I'm pretty sure you're working right now, but I got your text mad late. But yeah. So wait, did we keep it?
Yeah, we kept it.
All right, cool.
Keep it.
Grinch. All right, cool, man. So, let me throw that up there. Who we got next then?
Last but not least, and he got two here. So the first one's fire. I mean, it's Manny. So we'll see.
I mean, it's
We'll
up.
play the second one. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Which one we going with first though? Because
Yeah, I know. That's
a big decision on your part.
So he got one called Dissolution and Accelerate.
Accelerate sounds like the one you need to go with.
Yeah, it's gonna
Sounds like-
accelerate us to the next
Second.
beat. So okay, cool. Got you.
So we're going with that one right there, man. So up next, we got Manny Beats Shy with Accelerate. I was gonna say Accelerate.
Same shit.
All right. Accelerate right now on the B Club Podcast. Keep it, cut it live. Let's get it. Let's go.
Man, they be shy. You know it's snap.
The Beat Club. The Beat Club.
different. This one different here.
Yes, sir.
So this says this one is giving me the what? The lemon juice face. Yeah. I think with me, I think it's really the sound selection and the hard hitting drums that made me like get that lemon juice face. And I do also agree with GQ where he says heard better from him. I would say I've heard I have like a Manny Beat Shy bag or an idea of the bag that he would choose beats out of and upload and send. This right here, I wasn't ready for this one, and this one's actually surprisingly refreshing. It's just a different sound, a different approach, and I respect it because the bop is still there. Like the bop is still consistent regardless of where he's going, what lane he's in, and that bop is important.
Like Ludacris featuring Lil Jon and T-Pain.
Yes. There you go. So yeah, I fuck with it. Once again, I'm big on originality, and I like this weird lane that this is in. It's dope. The sound selection is everything, and you execute it. So, yeah, I'm gonna keep it. Trench.
It's a keep. Easy keep.
It's an easy keep. I didn't settle that, and this is an easy keep to you. You know what? All right, cool.
It's an easy keep to me.
Keep it.
This is like I said, Luda, T-Pain, Lil Jon, Fast and Furious 1000. It will be on that joint.
They need to quit after so many numbers. They need to stop. What are they on? Are they on 9?
They're like 8 or 9, some bullshit.
Bro, I think I quit once they went from. I think they drove a car through one building and then it went into another building.
Yeah, I seen that.
I was like, bro, come on, bro. But yeah, this is another way ASAP. So he got another one, right? Which was called.
He says slow and grumpy. Oh man.
Dissolution? Is that what is that?
Hold up.
I'm gonna have to look this shit up. This dude
using
Scrabble words and shit. This might be like a big word I can use in Scrabble. I'm big on Scrabble. Definitely spelled that shit all wrong. Shout out to Tequila.
Good shit.
I'm gonna tell you what I spelled.
Oh shit.
Are we both trying to spell this shit at the same time to figure out what it means?
Nah, I'm trying to make sure I get the title spelled right.
Oh, all right. You know what? Let me do my job and I'll realize
this shit far.
what this means a little bit. All right. It says once they went to fucking space, I'm done. Yeah. I was kind of like Power Rangers when I grew up. It was like Power Rangers in space. Power Rangers.
Like, y'all forcing. Like, y'all should have stopped at that ninja shit. The ninja shit was fire.
The ninja, I never got into it. I thought
Power Rangers,
the ninja joint
with I think it was his name, Ivan Ooze. They had the movie and some other.
I remember the movie was lit.
That shit was fire.
The movie was lit. Are you talking about the series that came after the movie?
Nah, I probably stopped watching it.
The movie was lit though.
The movie was dope as fuck.
Yeah, I agree. Oh, you know, it said turtles, like the Ninja Turtles.
Nah.
Oh, okay.
I was talking about Ninja Turtles.
Ninja Turtles
when
is
the Power
fun.
Rangers had their ninja suits and shit. You know, they always got some type of theme to this shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're gonna play this beat called Dissolution. I think that's what it is. Where the fuck I put it? Oh, here it goes. So we're gonna see if Manny can go 2 for 2 on the Beat Club podcast. Keep it, cut it live. Let's get it. Let's go. The Grinch is always good for a good laugh, man. We definitely appreciate you very much. Yeah, that shit was too funny.
Bro.
Oh man,
Yo, honestly, there could be like 5 beat of the weeks today.
they could, but they can't.
Jesus Christ.
This is ridiculous though. But once again, like what I was saying earlier about the previous beat, this would be the bag I would expect from Manny. This is why the other beat was so different for me, but I respect it.
Yeah.
The bop was there. You know what I mean? And this right here, yeah, it beautiful, bro. This was beautiful. Got fire, fire, fire. Keep that shit. Knock, freaking knock. Yes, this is dope. Now get out of my lane. Oh man, I love it. That's fucking awesome, man. I mean, here's the deal though. Are you gonna nominate it for Beat of the Week? Or are you keeping your original? Because I already nominated mine, and I left mine alone and nominated another one. So I'm trying to be committed.
Damn.
This is pretty fire though.
It is. Yeah.
See,
If I gotta keep it 100,
now you have to keep it 100.
the Ipkiss beat was completely different than the RC beat I chose.
Yes.
So it really depends on what vibe you're in, to be honest. But then you got this one, and then Johannes sent some crazy shit, then Fox sent some crazy shit, and then
oh yeah,
like
Fox
yo,
did some
you know what I'm
crazy
saying?
shit.
Like this
Who
mad.
did the thong song shit? That was
Ipkiss.
That was Ipkiss. All right, that's what I thought they did. I think the thong song is gonna win out of the majority of these just because of familiarity, nostalgia, and dopeness. This is fire though. This is absolutely fire.
Yeah, all the people I just named like had beats in that bag, and all them shits were fucking crazy. But Jesus Christ, man, y'all make this shit tough.
I'm sticking with mine though. I'm gonna keep it on this, but I'm sticking with mine.
The Beat Club.
I don't fucking know. Like I want to hear a cool battle, but at the same time, I do feel like the thong song remake or whatever the fuck you want to call it, that shit was crazy.
Yeah, that shit was nuts. Your beats, I'm pretty sure they did show up, but we were already in the midst of closing the show. But what I'll do for the sake of just you being the Grinch, man, let me just check. Yeah, I'll pull one more together from the Grinch. Why not?
Make this shit hard, yo. Pause. Yeah, straight fire every time, man.
The word pause just
y'all
makes,
look dope.
Makes
some
life
dope
more
motherfuckers,
fun.
man.
See, my thing is when we come to the show, I just want to be inspired. I want to go home and be like, damn, why didn't I make a beat? I need to go make a beat. And a show like today definitely makes me feel like I want to go home and just make something happen because I've been neglecting my MPC one.
Yeah, the second, let me see that. Yeah, it was the second and third Johannes beat. Those beats made me say like, yo, fuck you, man. I wish I made those. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, what did you say? What did Jay say?
Hold up. Said if you gotta choose the hustle.
Let me see what it is. I was like subliminal. Is that real? Let me see if
this is dope right here.
What happened?
She said you inspired a lot of people, including me. She's talking to all the producers.
Oh,
wait, do you make beats or you just inspired by the music to, I don't know, be better, be great? Because that's dope. If you're not even a producer and you're inspired by these beats that you're hearing.
Yeah, that's some beautiful ish right there. But yeah, that stuff is important, man. We just trying to. It says I do make beats and you sing.
No auto tune. Oh shit! I want to hear some shit.
Yeah, you know what's funny? I'm happy that this kind of died out because people kept asking about Tracks That Bang.
Yeah.
Because you're like, yo, you bringing Tracks That Bang out? That was a real horrible segment. It was a good idea. It just was the submissions weren't good. I'm thinking about bringing it back for a whole separate thing because I think it's needed. But I
thought about doing something like that on my Twitch too.
He says, I'm not a producer or make music at all.
Well,
we salute you.
I know that, Jenny.
But we salute you, damn it.
We know that. I know that.
Let me see what I got. I think the Grinch he sent to when he said play the hustle though. That's what I got here. Yeah, I got it. All right, cool. So before we close out the show, we're gonna see if the Grinch can go 2 for 2.
All right, let's do it.
He sent something in called the hustle. We're gonna take a listen to right now the Beat Club podcast. Keep it, cut it live. Let's get it. Let's go.
When I think about what I've gone through, if I don't appreciate the difficulties, I don't appreciate where I came from, I don't appreciate anything that I did.
I still came from the grind and the gristle. I still came from the grind and the gristle. I still came from the grind and the gristle. Just try and make the dollar out of diamond and nickel. I still came from the grind and the gristle. I still came from the grind and the gristle. I still came from the grind and the gristle. Just try and make the dollar out of diamond and nickel.
The Beat Club. The Beat Club.
All right, Beat Club, let's talk about it in the comments. Would you keep it? Would you cut it? Do you hear someone special on it? I'm going to go to Trench to see what's good with this one and see if the Grinch went 2 for 2 today. Trench, what's the word?
Man, that's a keep, bro. That's a keep. Using your Dr. Dre bag a little bit. And it was like Dr. Dre mixed with just like a pinch of Primo. A pinch.
So that's a definite keeper from Trench.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to say this was definitely a dope beat. I wasn't the biggest fan of the hook. I actually appreciated it a lot more once the hook was dropped out. And I think it was because the hook was like a 1 bar loop and then it went to a 2 bar at the very end. I felt like maybe you could have chopped it up a little differently, but that's just my personal preference. But the beat was still dope, so I'm gonna say keep it. But I would definitely prefer it without the hook that was on there. But yeah, so keep it from me, keep it from Trench, and keep it from people online, so they're rocking with it as well. So let's throw this out there: 2 for 2 for the Grinch, all the way from Australia.
Keep it.
Man, listen. So wait, we just went through a shit ton of beats. I'm keep it a buck. We went through a lot of beats, and I'm honestly say this: I don't think, because I definitely lost count when it came to the numbers. Apologies with that one, but I don't think I hit the cut it button much at all, bro.
Maybe like once or twice.
I'm gonna just throw 14. 14 sounds like a good. Even 13 is my favorite, but we'll keep that. Nah, thank you again, man. Thank you very, very much. Yeah, that's a really good feeling to take a week off and then come back to the Beat Club and to have the level of dopeness submitted from producers from all over on a single show, and just to be able to vibe out to a lot of what you guys sent in today. So to the very few producers that got cut today, don't get in your feelings. Please get in your bag and send some more beats. You can upload any given time. You don't have to wait for a Sunday. And yeah, just upload. But I have something I have to say is I still have my Beat of the Week nomination, and I still don't think anybody's fucking with it. Are you staying with your Beat of the Week, or you just know already that this one is winning?
Can we battle 3?
Yeah. Who's the 3 though?
That Manny one.
Which Manny one? The last Manny B shot one?
The second one. I want to hear it again.
Dissolution?
Just to hear it again. You know what I'm saying?
So you battling 2 against 1?
I don't fucking know.
Then I know. I'm telling you right now, they don't want it with Ipkiss, son. That Ipkiss joint it's the one. So you can either just fold and be like, that's the one, or you can really battle 1 against Ipkiss.
For the sake of time, I'm gonna just fold, because that shit was it was dope. It was dope.
Yes. I think that's a smart move. Let me make sure I got the right one. Was this it? Let me make sure.
Yeah, play that shit again.
No, that wasn't it. It's the next one.
It's the second one.
Yeah. Let me see. Let me pull this up. So once again, we're gonna pull this up. This is today's beat of the week, man. Shout out to Stanley Ipkiss for this joint right here where he flipped the thong song and did his own version of it. It's absolutely great to listen to. Let's take a listen to it right now. So yeah, we're gonna just have that playing in the background, man. Thank you so much for sending over that beat. Shout out to all the producers that went 2 for 2 today. Shout out to King Johannes who went 3 for 3 today, and a shout out to the folks that sent in some donations. That is the $, the Stew Showcase. Thank you guys so much for supporting us. We're actually gonna go splurge on some pizza, something like that. You know what I mean? Because he's hungry. Outside of that, man, once again, I'm gonna post something up online on the B Club podcast today. For anybody that is interested in sending in beats that are EDM, pop, and EDM, pop, and R&B, like a fusion of those, I would love to get those beats sent in today because I'm looking to pitch your beats for purchase this week with an artist that needs it for their project. Just make sure that your PRO is in order. Make sure you belong to like a society such as ASCAP or BMI, and make sure that stuff is in order because if it is selected, not only will we get you some money, but also they want to discuss some paperwork with you guys as far as royalties and stuff in the future. So be on the lookout for that. To the producers I've already talked to, I'll be reaching out to you as well. But yeah, just pay attention to that for the rest of the day and send in those beats as soon as possible. Also, is there anything else that we need to say right about now, Trench? Is anything that we're missing?
I don't think we have any announcements. I know we do have another
show. Is what, November 8th?
Live. You're actually on point, yeah.
Are we trying? November 8th?
November 8th.
What day is that, though?
That's a Monday.
All right, cool. So we do have a BCP live. That's a B Club podcast live. And we're going back to the jungle.
Yeah.
We're going to be at the jungle in Somerville on November 8th. So once again, if you're producing, you want to get heard, or if you just want to pull up, be a part of that community, feel free to bring your beats through and have some drinks with us, have some food, just have a good time, man. Once again, it's November 8th. And producers are welcome, music lovers are welcome, anybody is welcome, as long as you're trying to have a good time and vibe out with us. And then, yeah, I don't think I have anything else to say. I've also seen that, shout out to LFOD Radio. They've been posting up some of the footage from the alumni cipher.
I gotta see it.
Yeah, I was watching, I think it was Battle Axe. Battle Axe was spitting over a Kelsey beat.
I gotta look.
Yeah, so shout out to LFOD Radio. If you guys aren't familiar, go follow them on social media. They've been posting a lot of the videos from the alumni cipher from the producers that submitted for the LFOD alumni cipher. So yeah, it's a lot of MCs spitting over dope beats that were submitted by you guys. And then outside of that, I got the R&B thing. We got the show. We got that there. I can't think if there was anything else. Oh, yes. And next week on the B Club podcast, man, make sure that you tune in because we're going to have Brown Jewel on the B Club podcast, which should be a really dope show. She's been submitted for quite some time, so we get a chance to just really wrap it up with her and talk that talk, listen to some of her beats, and get to know a little bit more. So once again, that's next week, this next Sunday, October 24th. Brown Jewel is going to be on the B Club podcast. Any other words you want to share, bro?
Nah, I just got to make sure we do something that we don't be fucking doing.
Yeah.
And that is, if you're on Twitch with us, don't go anywhere. If you want to join us on Twitch real quick, we're going to send our viewers to another streamer, somebody who's on right now. We're going to go to Chant Beats. So we're going to raid Chant Beats as we're closing out the show. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Thank y'all for the donations, your time, watching us, sharing, subscribing, all that good shit, man. We love y'all.
All right. And because I can say it on the radio, I'm going to say it right now.
Shit, don't end the live, yeah, while I type this name.
Right, we out. I'm not going to do it. You just do your thing. We're going to let this beat play. I'm going to go practice my cartwheels in the other room. I think he did the cartwheel one hand, right?
Who? Cisco.
Yeah.
So yeah, real quick, if you're on Twitch, about to raid Champ Beats right now, just spam his chat with emojis, with the raid emoji, all the other shit, Beat Club logo, and give it 5 seconds. You can go count down to 5. And
5. I gotta count.
just count it down.
Think of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, perfect.
You good? All right, y'all. We out. Have a good Sunday. Peace and blessings.